Good morning and welcome to this sunny and cold, frosty-ish morning in the heart of Cheshire in England, UK. My name's Alex Buckley and this is Project Speed 8. Well, Christmas has come early this year. I'll give you a bit of clue. You can see new stuff here. Steering wheel and badges and... But it's all 2001. Weird that. Aha, there we go. Check this baby out. How amazing is this? Absolutely stunning. All carbon fibre. One of only 6 left. No engine obviously, and so it need building like I was going to do on the replica, but this is all genuine Bentley. It's all absolutely amazing. The amount of work that's in this is really ridiculous. It's, you see all the wishbone pickups around there. So the plan is to detail this up initially, get it all polished up and ceramic coated. So I'll be doing videos on that, and then we'll get the thing on rolling on some wheels, chassis, engine, and see where we go from there. Yeah, it's absolutely. Here we go. Let me just open the door. Inside, so obviously I need to do it inside. Yeah, the actual, this is crazy. It's so cool. I'm so pleased. Absolutely. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Evo 2 spoiler on the back. 2002 stickers on. Original Speed 8 tyres. Yeah, it's great. I love it. As I said to Bentley today, it's the most expensive Bentley ever sold without any wheels or engine, I reckon. But yeah, God, it's amazing. So pleased. Right, I'll shut up now. There we go. So you've just seen how I got the vehicle last week, and now for the last week I've been disassembling it all. So as you can see, it's all integrated. It literally takes apart in about a day or two, but it's an amazing piece of carbon fibre and history. So this car is made up of 4 different chassis. There's chassis number 5, number 4, number 3, number 2 in here, all integrated carbon. So the plan is to fully restore, lightly restore the body, full detail, followed by a ceramic coating. Duraslick, who have sponsored this video, have sent me product, so we're going to try their product, the Duraslick DS 1500 Extreme. So I'm quite interested, looking forward to using that product. To see how it goes on. It should really come up well, especially with this racing green. So it's actually verdant green, which was synonymous with all their racing cars. They're actually using it now on the new Bentley Continental 2021 Speed. That's done in verdant green, but as you can see, it's like this has not even been cleaned yet. It's gonna look absolutely amazing. So over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to go through each piece, fully detail them all the pieces, and you can see all the carbon fibre. Where there's a polished surface on carbon fibre, that'll all be cleaned up and treated. Should be able to treat the polycarbonate windscreens on the car. Amazing. And the floors, all carbon fibre, honeycomb floors. Here's the rear section. This came off number 5 car, which crashed during testing back in 2002, I believe, with the Evo spoiler. Floors off number 3. Side panels are off number 4 car. Chassis number 4, which then became Evo spec in 2002. And it just goes on and on and on. So there's about 25 panels, all need cleaning. All the bolts, I don't know if you can see here, a lot of them I've literally caught this just in time. A lot of the bolts have started to, I can show you, started to rust. So I'm going to get an ultrasonic cleaner. I bought one off eBay, and we're going to try and clean all the nuts and bolts, reassemble the car. I've got a book that this is going in. Reassemble the car. The next stage of putting the wishbones on, wheels, shocks, and then we've got to find an engine for it, and gearbox. The plan is to get this thing moving. But yeah, what an amazing beast. It's absolutely, the car is so light as well. I mean, you can see. So this is the rear cover, rear engine cover. Look, I can lift that. I could actually, 2 people can actually lift this, physically lift this car up, the body. I reckon it must weigh about, I don't know, maybe 200 kilos, 70, yeah, about 200 kilos, I reckon. Once obviously the engine's on and gearbox and interior and stuff, you're looking 800-900 kilos. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. So yeah. So here we are today on a wet, miserable day. So I thought we'd start on the left-hand side panel, give it a initial soapy wash. Obviously been on a wall for years, it's got a lot of muck and dust on it. Not much wear, but you know, we'll clean it all off. So initially we're going to start with this Meguiar's Super Degreaser. Absolutely brilliant stuff. I used this on my boat in Abu Dhabi. It cleaned all the leather up really well. But I'm going to dilute it a bit on this because it's really strong stuff. That'll get all the crud off. And then we'll rinse that off. We'll then go for the Auto Glam body shampoo and then rinse that off and dry it all off. We'll do the other panels as well. What I'm also going to do as well, all the nuts and bolts that I took off today, I'm going to put them in the ultrasonic cleaner because they've gone a bit rusty, ready for black oxiding again. So I'll show you the process of ultrasonic cleaning in a bit, okay? rinsed and washed off. As you can see, I'm about to give it a heavy cut, but I don't know if you can see, there's quite a few scratches on there. Now, whether this paint is 2001 and it's quite a hard paint, so I'm using the Koch Heavy Cut hard pad, but I don't personally think it'll get the scratches out, so I'm probably going to have to go for like a 1500 grit and a 2000, and then work back to the Koch and then refine and finish off with the Koch finishing paste. In the meantime, I'm going to try and ultrasonic clean all these bits, all the rusty bits. So we've got the ultrasonic cleaner here, and we've got some of this oxidation removal ultrasonic. You basically put about 10% in, so we'll put some of that in here. 10%, yeah, that's about 10% I would say. So now I'll just put some of these parts in the box. There we go. Okay. And then you can do temperature on the front, so there's temperatures building up. We'll put it on for 20 minutes. So I'll start that. This will probably interfere with the phone, so I'll try and keep back, but you'll see. I'll show you how effective this is. So look, I'll go over. Already you can see the rust coming off. So if we come back in 20 minutes, I'll show you what they've come out like. And in the meantime, I'm going to give this a cut and see what it's like. So I actually went for some Farkler G6 Rapid cutting compounding. It's a bit more aggressive than the Koch Heavy Cut, but it's still struggling to get those. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. You might see it here. There's 2 scratches there, and there's one. It's really hard to pick up. There, you can see it there. I don't know if I'm going to get them out. There's some at the back here though. I'm going to try again. Try them. Give them another cut. And there's a few on here, but they're not. This, in all fairness, this panel's not too bad. This side. So, yep, I'm going to try and keep away from the sandpaper. And yeah, we'll give them another cut. In the meantime, we tried the ultrasonic cleaner, so let's have a look, see how it's got on. So these are some of the pieces. I'll just take them out. It gives you an idea. Look, there we go. All the rust has pretty much come off. There's 1 or 2 there that might need to go back through again, but this will get repainted. But these all get treated with black oxide. So you dip them in a chemical solution, mix of about 10 to 1, and it re-blackens them. But then what you'll have to do is soak them overnight in oil to make them rust-proof again. So yeah, that should be quite good. But in the meantime, I'm going to get back on this panel, probably not today, but tomorrow, and restore it. Get it all polished up, ready for the next panel. Cool. Catch you later. panels that I've done. Had a medium cut and a light cut. Polish, they come out really well. Looking good. Have a few slight touch-ups. All cleaned and ready to, as you can see, come off car number 4. New sections. So, looking good. So we've gone now for a Farkler G10 finishing compound. I preferred this than the Koch stuff, and I've got more of it. It just seems to go a bit further, but it just seems to get a better, deeper gloss on this paint. So yeah, so we've going ahead with this. I'm just going to give it a little bit, pat it up. Pat it up. Going over the vinyls, the stickers, it's not actually, I was a bit worrying about this, but I watched a few videos on YouTube and there was a guy who did a McLaren F1, and as long as you go over them, not too much speed, not too much heat, they're okay, they're fine. I've not had any problems yet so far. And these stickers have been on the car for 20 years, so I don't think they're gonna come off now. So just gently go over them. So. So you can see here, it's just finished his, it's getting there. So we're going to do the other section and then sort all the scratches out and refine it again. But yeah, very pleased. Okay, so slight change of plan. I then went back to the Koch finish cut and did this panel after I'd done the Farkler G10 finish cut, and you can definitely, maybe not on the camera, but you can definitely see it with the eye in the sun. It just comes out, it does come out that so much better. There's no swirl marks or anything. So what I'm going to probably do is actually a 3-stage. I'll probably go Farkler, then use their finishing compound, and then finally go over with the Koch, because I haven't, as I say, I haven't got much of that. So yeah, you know, and then eventually we'll put the paint protection on with the DS15 Extreme, 1500 Extreme, which is going to come out so well. It's just like, that is just crazy. This paint's 20 years old and it just pops. It's just unbelievable. So yeah, so I'm going to get that section done next. Then we will move on to the back of the section here. This is all the crash tub from. Clean all that up, and then these bolts are all the bolts from there. They've all been cleaned up in the ultrasonic cleaner. So you can see over here, if I open this up now, you can see all labelled. So everything is all done systematically. I'm going to have to get another box as well because I've got a few more panels. So these are all being ultrasonic cleaned. So now we'll treat them with the black oxide and then soak them in the oil, in the recommended oil, and then they can go back on the car and then it'll all get assembled again. So yeah, pretty cool. So I actually decided to separate the front spoiler section because it's easier to clean. And a lot of the bolts had started to rust that hold it together, so they've gone in the ultrasonic cleaner. So you can see this section here, it's labelled, that's off number 7 car. It's come up really well. Even though it says number 8 on the back, which is a bit confusing. That's your access panel. Air flows through here. So you can see, if you look in here, here is actually the front spoiler. It all comes off. So I also managed to clean that a lot better. And then we go back over here, so I'm going to tackle the left hand part of the front spoiler. And a few little scratches on this, so we'll use the cocktail sticks and a bit of paint just to touch that up. And then this is the front crash box. So, which is crazy. You can see. So guys, that's the end of part 1. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Join me on part 2 when I'll be tackling the main tub, the rear section and the main floor. Finally guys, a big shout out to the main title sponsor of this video, which is Duraslick.com. They specialise in manufacturing ceramic coatings for vehicles. You can check out their link below, and until next time guys, stay well and goodbye.